Now it's just about to get a little stranger. Let's not forget our friend in the hot zone, the Terramar champion, Ghislaine Maxwell herself. But Ghislaine, in relation to Trump, how are we going to, what's the relationship there? Well, I don't think there is one, but I think something very significant happened. Watch this. So, we have the Trump receipt for property, United States Department of Justice. They give us the receipt of all the different things that they took from President Trump. All right. Let's go back to November, where Ghislaine is making very strange stream of consciousness comments out of nowhere about her time in prison and sounding very, very stream of consciousness. And also some strange, just random observations and complaints and things like that mixed in there. Watch the steganography here. The salads are wilted with mold. An apple had worms. They gave me a wet black banana. There was bread so wet that water came out when you squeezed it. The heiress explained that she had created an imaginary cellmate after being trapped in solitary confinement since she was incarcerated, and has a light on in her cell every 15 minutes to ensure that she hasn't injured herself. Maxwell continues, strange things happen. The toilet flushes, the shower runs when no one is around. When it happens, it alarms the guards, so I created a cellmate. Called it A-17. A-17. So when something strange happens, I blame A-17. She also claimed that creepy guards watch her as she uses the toilet and shower. Maxwell said that despite observation problems, she managed to find a friend in the bathroom, a friendly rat, who she said jumped down an open sewer drain. They gave me food so exaggerated that it looked like Chernobyl. Interestingly enough, this is before the Ukraine war started, and right at the very beginning of the Ukraine war, there was a huge kerfuffle there militarily at Chernobyl, and instant denials, and that everything at Chernobyl was classified. We know Chernobyl was the site of an incredible meltdown. But that's not the real zinger. The real zinger is if you go through that list that is part of the receipt for property for Trump, you find, bingo, right in the middle of those folders, something called number 12, box labeled A-17. Now, A-17, the same terms that she's using earlier in relation. And very oddly, she has no explanation for why she's referring to it as A-17. Is there signaling here that whatever they're looking for, you're going to find it in A-17? Could very well be. But that list becomes a hell of a lot more interesting if we consider it in combination with Ghislaine's statements in November. There's no question about it.